Greg Howard has been named a New Century Workforce Pathway Scholar, and he'll receive $1,250 for his studies. Only one scholar was selected from each state. The award is the first of its kind to support community college students who plan to enter the workforce once they get their degree or certificate. And that's just what Greg plans to do. He earned a certificate in cardiac monitoring at HCC and is working toward an associate degree in cardiovascular technology.
When I set out to try to find a career, right, I chose something that I knew, where I could be of value, which was the medical field. This school was the only one that carried the program that I wanted, which was cardiovascular technology. Not every school carries it.
Outside of the classroom, Greg works part-time as a landscaper and volunteers as a counselor to men battling addiction and homelessness in Baltimore. But even though he was an outstanding student, Greg wasn't thinking about applying for any scholarships.
I was hesitant to kind of put myself out there, to submit any applications for awards or anything like that. That's very foreign, very far away from what I've been accustomed to.
But then HCC faculty members convinced him to join Phi Theta Kappa, or PTK.
Greg is not only a great student, he's a great person. He spends so much of his time mentoring and counseling other students and other people outside of HCC. I knew that PTK was great when it came to service, and that fit in really well with Greg's life. Greg's life has been filled with service to others. I also knew that being a member of PTK and getting involved with it would up your chances for scholarships.
Greg was pushed along by Professor Weprecht and Dr. Megan Myers, who was faculty advisor to PTK at the time.
And so we were Team Greg, and we could see the potential in this student, and we really wanted him to rise to the occasion.
And together they just kind of tag teamed, just went at me to get me to submit applications for scholarships.
Their work paid off for Greg, and for that, he's very grateful.
They kind of saw in me what I was not able to see in myself. Now, as a result of doing that, I kind of see what they see, and that's changed me as a person.